Egg coffee,
Egg
cold
coffee.
coffee, tin coffee, punch coffee, milk, strong, creamy, foamy. Bro, relax, dog. Relax, homie.
Anyone who is enthusiastic about brewing coffee at home or starting a cafe, what should they do?
They have a good beans knowledge. First of all, people not having coffee right now, they come to cafes to explore more about coffee.
Correct.
They come to experience, they come to knowledge, and like you, the home brewers express themselves and come up to brewing knowledge
Correct.
and all the things.
Like a booty. A booty like a peach.
It's apparently a BMW engine. And nice little heart. Not bad, huh? ठीक है? Look at that. आहार आके मेरे भी skills थोड़े बेहतर हो गए हैं. So we'll leave it there for the viewers to see. AAHAR 2026. We are here again. To all the new and returning viewers, welcome back. This is Informal Shormal. I'm your host Shormal. This is my third year at AAHAR, and we're going to find out what are the best coffee machines and coffee products in the hospitality domain in 2026. To all of those who don't know, this is Asia's largest food and hospitality fair. It's an expo based in Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi, India, one of the largest expanses in central Delhi where we have a lot of expos. I've personally, like I said, been coming here for 3 years to look at the coffee specific products, but the domain has expanded towards multiple beverages because there's so much exciting things happening in the world, like with matcha, kombucha, or any kinds of newer funky foods that we're trying out, superfoods as well. And I think that globally, not just in India, everyone's taking their food and hospitality very seriously. I myself also come from a background in hospitality and have been able to grow in the same for the last couple of years, but more on that later. Let's focus on what we're really here for. The one question that we ask every time we start this video is that if you are an aspiring home barista or cafe owner, or someone who just wants to have a very high quality setup of coffee and related services vis-a-vis food and beverage, then this is the video for you. And over and above that, if you want to get ahead and stay up to date with the times in terms of the technologies used, in terms of the services, then look no further and watch this video till the end. Well, looky here. Trung Nguyen coffee from Vietnam, I believe. Maybe it's time we check out Vietnam and check out all the coffee stuff. I went a little crazy with the teas. These were so good. And from like Uttarakhand, etc. Himachal, because it's flower format, not leaf. They have these funky lever machines. Look at that. It's apparently a BMW engine. In our travels right now across AAHAR, it's been pretty interesting. It was good to see Trung Nguyen, which is a Vietnamese brand, like the largest coffee brand there out here. They were not doing specialty coffee, but they did have some funky products. They even had like the fin, so they are promoting some kind of manual brewing, which is very interesting and good to see some, global exposure coming to our ecosystem. And over and above that, I then went to the wonderful brewing gadgets. They have a wonderful setup in NCR itself. I've had the good fortune of going there personally, checking out a lot of the innovations, technologically speaking, in coffee. Thanks to them, they came to me at a pretty early time in my coffee life. So it was a pleasure to meet the team again. And I also saw this beautiful single group head Slayer machine that they had there, because I've seen Slayer across all my travels, going to like a Bangkok or even like a Hong Kong or a Vietnam for that matter. People who take their coffee seriously, they tend to have these Slayer machines, and they're like a good transition from the La Marzocos you must have seen. Not that I have anything against any brand or for any brand. I'm just saying that it's amazing to see them move to India. You'll be able to see their design style and, take a good look at the level of precision that they're driving. They had these crazy, like 16 lakh rupee machines that were basically very, very interesting, because they were shaped like a phenomenal, like, BMW engine. I don't even know how to describe it. You should be seeing it on your screen now, but I was mind blown, dude. And over and above that, I then made my way to this hangar, and you can probably see behind me, it says the Coffee Board, Government of India Coffee Board. They had a smaller expanse last time. They seem to have a whole dedicated area in this hall now. So let's go check them out. It's always important to come to the Mecca, especially since I'm Indian. And if you're an Indian viewer watching, it's the most important thing to start by understanding what the coffee board entails. They kind of, set the barometer for all things coffee. And then once you have a good, footing to see what Indian offerings are, you can start expanding your horizon. Like, that's exactly what I did. All right, let's go inside. I've heard about these guys forever. They are a big hit in our coffee community. The coffee board didn't really have a stall, but there was Hilltiller, one of the best coffee estate owners and providers of like 10 amazing coffees in India. And then I saw these crazy kitchen robot thingies and Karavi Coffee, who I love, who had this weird like instant coffee situation, which was just unnecessary because they're specialty coffee roasters. But moving along, when I finally got to the Kapi machine stall, I was able to check out the Gemalai Owl, sorry, the Sophia machine, and then this mod bar, which is like espresso inside a table, which was pretty funky, and then the amazing roasting procedures with all this amazing like small batch roasting stuff. So it's like a 1 kg roaster. Even I could have it at home, which is wonderful. Maybe we will take one. And after snooping around all these funky coffee machines, I finally found something insane. We had a national barista champion contender with actual insights out here, and I could not wait to get behind and talk.
Like this classic, well, my classic latte art that is like hold it and that's it. No
Oh, nice.
fuss.
Simple
Just
heart.
like a booty,
I hear you.
like a booty, like a peach.
Aiden Uriel, he's a barista to the stars. He's a certified SCA professional and a barista legend. It's hard to do a Rosetta on like this kind of a cup also.
Here, paper
Yeah.
cups, no clean pitchers, no cold milk, bro. Rosetta is a difficult scene.
So besides doing gandi batein while brewing latte art, I actually learnt a lot from Aiden.
I'm gonna do your ristretto
Okay.
from 1 to 1.
Nice 1:1 restricted shot. Perfect.
Real
Sounds
shit, bro.
hell. So I'm basically not getting any of the bitterness. Nice.
It's my lucky day. Just getting one of the NBC legends to just like brew. It's like people don't even know that.
Hey, coffee.
Hey,
No coffee. Tin coffee. Punch coffee. Milk. Strong. Creamy. Foamy. Bro, relax, dog. Relax, homie. It's okay. It's part of it, bro.
The coconut one? Does it froth well? Does it froth well?
But I don't like the taste.
It's a little sweet. I've tried that one last year. Whatever you say.
Not almond.
Almond's good.
What is almond?
Have 0.4 bars of pressure here.
Okay.
So like, listen to this. Sheer power.
Beautiful.
Okay? I'm gonna reduce it to 0.1. But did you hear the change in the
I
sound?
can hear the change. That storm machine is coming in handy. What is that? A double brew head?
Double group FRC. Okay. I need to have a glass of water.
Go for it. Aiden and I were discussing the challenges of latte art. I remember when I started this channel, I couldn't even face the camera, and I had gone to an AeroPress championship, and I had seen him there, and he was so confident. But that only comes from practice. So while the champ was hydrating, I was reminiscing on the time I couldn't even get the texture right while pouring. And look at where we are at now. So some more tips and tricks from Aiden, and then maybe you'll see me do some latte art and see my journey. That's foamy, and that's almond milk, correct? Look at that beautiful almond milk, nice ristretto going in, nice gentle pour, and a beautiful little heart. Look at that,
Center.
little off center, but
It's not a heart. It's a booty.
it's a booty.
It's a booty, okay?
You heard that right, guys. It's a booty.
It's a booty or a peach. What?
It's a booty or a peach, but just wonderful. Thank you. Clearly I felt at home because I've also had latte art challenges. मैं अभी भी टोन मिल्क के साथ ऐसे उल्टे पुल्टे चीज़ें बनाता हूँ। हार्ड तो उनको बोलना नामुमकिन ही है। मुश्किल तब भी बोल सकते हैं। बट उसके बाद मैं आइडियल कॉफ़ी मशीन्स के पास पहुँचा। Italian machines, wonderful folks getting it in, and I got spotted here. I got spotted by loyal fellow subscribers and followers from Instagram while I was looking at their portafilter setup, etc. And I'm at Ideal Coffee Machine stall with
Ramesh.
Ramiz. Tell me, what are we looking at here?
So now we bring something new. Like we have a Elegante E61. It has a E61 group head.
E61 group head.
Yeah, right, right. And that boiler and group head is always connected while brewing. And I can also adjust the brew pressure, like bar pressure in this machine.
Pause.
So that's the main thing.
9 bars, or what are we doing? What is our ideal bar pressure?
The standard is 9 bar, but every beans not having a 9 bar pressure.
Yes.
So some beans want to brew at 6 bar to 9 bar to 12 bar. So that's the main thing in E61 group heads.
Correct.
That's the mechanism launched by the FAME in 1960. So we also assemble this machine in India.
Okay.
And the main is the bar pressure, sir.
Yes.
So while brewing, I'm maintaining my bar pressure. That's the main thing.
You know,
in brewing, so.
the point you've made is very accurate. The bar pressure is probably one of the most important variables that we can look at, and the flow rate also we can probably control.
The both.
Which
Yes, absolutely.
which we will do a POV short. So in that we'll explore those variables as well. Now this is a dual group head.
Dual group head.
The funny thing is, now I come from home brewing.
Absolutely.
You recognize
we all
me?
know, sir. We all know.
Thank you. Very very sweet of you to have identified me and called me on also. And ये dual group head machine ऐसी है कि ये आजकल सिर्फ कमर्शियल ब्रूइंग के लिए नहीं, लोग घर पे रख रहे हैं ऐसी
Absolutely,
मशीन,
sir.
और मेरे को
अभी-
रिक्वेस्ट आते हैं
हाँ,
वैसे,
हाँ।
व्हिच इज जस्ट,
तो चाहते हैं सर आपके यहाँ मशीन रखी है।
मैं पता है मैं भी चाहता हूँ, इतना दूध मैं पी नहीं सकता, बट चाह तो है, क्या
हाँ,
करें।
बिल्कुल सर।
सो दैट्स गुड। सो नाउ लेट्स गेट इनटू इट एंड चेक इट आउट। इससे पहले आपसे एक क्वेश्चन, आज आहार 2026 में क्या कोई अगर जो आदमी कोई कैफ़े वगैरह शुरू कर रहा है, if it's anyone who is enthusiastic about brewing coffee at home or starting a cafe, what should they do?
They have a good beans knowledge. First of all, people not having coffee right now, they come to cafes to explore more about coffee.
Correct.
They come to experience, they come to knowledge, and like you, the home brewers express themselves and come up to brewing knowledge.
Correct.
And all the things.
That's
So
how we
that's
learned. We started with
we all
home.
learning, sir.
हम home से शुरू हुए, then we
हाँ।
moved towards like the commercial side. I brewed with Blue Tokai, and I was the first home barista to brew on their bar. So I had a lot of learning. It's not that easy. So knowledge of the product बहुत important है. That's very much. Any specific machine that you say for home brewing that we should look at in ideal?
We have that D24 Pro. In
D24.
that, yeah, we have a dual boiler.
Okay.
So dual boiler is
Wow.
the main thing in a single group head machine.
Single group
And
head
we can
dual boiler.
also adjust the temperature and brewing temperature.
Okay.
People know कि dark roast, light roast, medium roast का temperature क्या होना चाहिए.
हाँ जी.
That's the ideal thing to do.
Yeah.
So
Ideal
उसमें-
thing to do.
Ideal. We associate with ideal.
आइडियल थिंग टू डू। प्लग है, और अब उनको बोलो कि ब्रांड डील भी कर ले हमारे साथ, बस और कुछ नहीं बोलूंगा मैं।
Thank you, thank you.
ठीक है, गुड गुड,
brewing
लेट्स गेट
करेंगे?
इनटू इट। हाँ,
ग्राइंड करेंगे यहाँ से, ऑटोमेटिक टेम्पर से टैम्प करेंगे।
ऑटोमेटिक टैम्पर से टैम्प करेंगे। लेट मी गेट दिस आउट। इसको मैं यहाँ रख देता हूँ, ठीक है। We're gonna check out how to work now. That's my mic. That is the machine. So you can see there are two dual group heads here, and we need to see how to move ahead. So let's wait till we get sorted here. और करके मैंने रिकॉर्ड ही नहीं किया।
अब दोबारा कर लेते हैं।
दोबारा करना है?
हाँ, जैसे ये भी लगा दें।
Thank you. कोई नहीं, second time is a charm. So as you can see, we've got another short pulling here. Nice tremor. I'm gonna play around with the pressure profiling. We're gonna keep it in the 9 bar range. So you see, it's gonna stay in 9 bar. We are keeping it like basically a native shot.
Now we can increase the bar.
And now we can increase it also, and boom, that's the end of it. So now we're going to move towards, अभी चल रहा है बढ़िया, we're going to move towards milk frothing. So this is the frothing stage, getting a nice vortex going up. There we go. Excellent. Good. Now we the milk nice and ready. Second time's a charm. Nice crema there. And we'll be slow with it this time. And a cute little something resembling a heart. Not bad.
Not bad.
थोड़ा और खेलो इसके साथ. Maybe we'll और कुछ मस्ती करते हैं.
Try to make us yours.
Some abstract art कहते हैं इसको.
Rightly said.
बहुत मजेदार. बढ़िया. This portion of the video is sponsored by Strategic Management Alliance, your one-stop shop in India for all things recruitment. They're recruiters as a service, and they will find you anyone and everyone that you require to build your team up and give the best quality service possible to anyone and everyone across hospitality, trade, tourism, and any all established or new industries where manpower is required. You can reach out to them directly with the link in the description below, or you can simply even find them on LinkedIn. And over and above that, keep watching this video to learn more about the same. They don't have a stall at AAHAR this year, but they're super receptive using the phone. So you can reach out to them anytime, every time you need some help finding the right person for the job or multiple jobs or prompting or coding or any other requirements that you may have. And if you need, just click on the link in the video description below. That's SMA, Strategic Management Alliance. Now that I've officially hit a hat trick at AAHAR, coming 3 years in a row while working on my skills at home brewing coffee, I've been able to not only learn the most things I could about coffee, meet the long-term best vendors who can get you the best stuff to make you go ahead in your journey and really hone in your passions. Thirdly, I'll say that I also have had the good fortune of wearing this band that says I'm not a barista, and maybe it's time I can officially take this band off. And over and above that, what I'd also like to say is the fact that I can brew the perfect cortado. I have visual proof of the same, and I think it's about time that all of us move ahead in our journeys. So let's keep building together and honing in on our goals. And we are back to Coffee Plus. As you may remember, last year we had shot some funky content here. बढ़िया जगह है ये. Coffee Plus went hard this year. They told me that I had given them insights about home brewing, so they took their home brewing game really serious, and they've got some really intense stuff going on. Not only do they have these insane dual boilers and stuff, but they also have this one phenomenal machine that I played on last year. I call it the Tesla. It's the espresso. There's also some insane stuff like in the manual brewing space. Oh my god, look at that. I've been looking at that beauty for a while. I don't know if it's the Odyssey or whatever it is, but wow, absolutely loving what I'm seeing. As a home coffee brewer, I could not have expected anything more. Coffee Plus, if you're watching, let's work on something, dude. So much fun. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Oh, that's a bomber. So that's with the bomber brand. So these are all the bomber products. As you're aware, I've been traveling to find the best coffee in the world. You'll be seeing vlogs from anywhere in the realm of Hong Kong to a Bangkok to anywhere else in the world that I go explore coffee. And these are the kind of machines that come in use because they're portable and travel friendly. Brands send me this stuff. India is going in a very positive direction. We'll try and find Alok sir if we can make some content with him this year. And yeah, we can see how it goes. Look at that. Ooh, got a portafilter there, everything. You got that nice tiny tamper. I need one of these. I need these mini coffee cans for my travels. And I love this size of a milk pitcher. Everything here is nice. Nice microfiber towels. They have gone hard with the accessories this year, man. Like, seriously, wow. I don't even know what that is. Some hand situation. Funky. So this one is for all our returning subscribers. I had brewed, I think, a Yirgachef on this last year, and it was quite phenomenal. It's kind of like one of those funky machines. बिल्कुल हाँ जी मैंने लास्ट ईयर इस पे सर के साथ ब्रो की थी सो आई एम एट कॉफी प्लस एंड वी आर प्लेइंग मशीन का क्या नाम है fully automatic machine right here and double group head and nice wood accents on the milk steaming one milk steamer boiler digital so temperature हो गया हमारा time oh very nice pressure also okay nice exciting part of that 1 hour coffee and 1 hour tea also coffee and tea yeah whoa wow this one also tea grinder we have a tea grinder also there wow okay let's play so now we'll do grind by weight grind by automatic okay grind by weight 18 gram standard shot you can see that already and we'll do some latte art after we pull our espresso ठीक है जी we are balancing this leveling and tampering done yeah. Flush always flush then you got to purge your steam wand never forget that and now we are ready to go nice Cortado type कुछ बढ़िया बनाएंगे हम nice look at that nice rich crema and we can see it's going for about pressure temperature timing everything is over there 20 पे रोक लेते हैं रिस्ट्रेटो बन जाएगी फिर बढ़िया मिल जाएगा डबल शॉट ऑफ एस्प्रेसो will make it a cortado ठीक है so we'll probably do like 1:1 perfect auto stop nothing but a double shot crema aroma top layer nice this one is a medium roast 100% arabica okay coffee name is Flare. Very nice like the machine like you heard it's an arabica and now we're getting the milk ready nice medium dark good crema and transferring the milk to the milk pitcher then brother's gonna help us with the steaming here and think इतना कम कर सकते हैं वैसे मिल्क अगर आप बोलें बट ठीक है चलो एज यू
जार के अकॉर्डिंग मिल्क इसमें 150 ml
150
होनी चाहिए, 200 समथिंग होनी
200 so that we get a nice now we'll get that nice vortex. Cool to touch?
चाहिए।
Not cool to touch but still very fast, very powerful. Yes. And as you can see it looks phenomenal. Getting that nice vortex,
Texturing is silky.
nice silky milky. And
See,
मैं करूँ?
you wanna pour it?
I would love to pour it. I would like to tamp it first. बढ़िया tamp कर लिया हमने and थोड़ा mix कर लिया and sir is also here so I'm going to now take it and pour it. कोई नहीं. So I'm just gonna keep polishing the milk until it's coming through. We're gonna take the crema in another small one. Small में ही करें?
Yeah. This one is a Cortado, no?
हाँ.
Cortado is small one.
Nice. It's gonna be like 1:1. Art का पता नहीं but let's take a try.
Pouring very slowly and round up and round up. Yeah, smooth heart. Good.
And nice little heart. Not bad, huh? ठीक है. Look at that. आहार आके मेरे भी skills थोड़े बेहतर हो गए हैं. So we'll leave it there for the viewers to see. Coffee Plus.
With this, I mean, you have more control in the sense that, you know, in a lever machine, you're going to do it, release the pressure. Here, you need to continue doing this. Now, if you see what I'm doing,
Yeah.
this piston is going down, creating the pressure, extraction is happening. Okay? And so, as the extraction is happening, pressure is being released.
Okay.
Okay, in this process.
Okay.
Now, if I want to increase the pressure, I may want to increase the velocity or rather RPM of this thing, right?
And we can measure
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
with
It will show up your 9 bar. You want to maintain the 9 bar, or you want to start tapering off the pressure. You will start reducing your RPM over here.
Perfect. So this is if we are to let's say look at some options here. This would be an enthusiast machine. This could be something more for like someone precision oriented.
It's precision, yeah, also enthusiast, by the way.
Absolutely.
Because that's the guy who would want to do all this stuff, right? To be able to vary the pressure at will and then to be able to taste, you know, what the variance is providing you.
Beautiful.
And so on and so forth. So that's what this guy is doing. And it's, you know, everything,
So 58.
58 mm and everything, and a beautiful bottomless.
Beautiful bottom. Can't complain about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. So
And we have these new age travel products also.
these are travel products. We,
बड़े
as
खतरनाक
a
हैं.
company, yeah, we carry them with various brands, and so again, all of them today now have the ability to. They're all battery operated, of course.
Okay.
So you have a 9 bar pressure
Okay.
if you want. They have and you know, with this 9 bar business, if you put in heated water, you can probably do about 200 espressos
Wow.
with one charge. Okay, with a full
What?
charge. Yes.
200.
Yeah, give or take a few depending on which model we're talking about. Okay, so some model may have a higher battery capacity and some may have a lower one. Okay, but that's the number, and that's not done. If you don't have access to hot water, you will this will heat for you.
Wow.
And of course, you can't do 200. You probably do 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
But this will heat everything for you.
Wonderful.
It'll give you 9 bar.
Okay.
You have the ability to control the temperature of the extraction, as in मेरे को 92 में निकालना है या 90 पे निकालना है.
Depending on the bean.
Yes, so you have the ability to control the temperature.
Okay.
Some models may have app connectivity as well,
Sure.
and so you can look at the data of you know, what your extraction was all about and
Wonderful.
things like that. So yeah, and
If I may interrupt, सर ने लास्ट ईयर मेरे को डेटा पे ऐसा एक एनालिटिकल कोर्स दे दिया कि ऑल द व्यूअर्स आर रिटर्निंग जस्ट टू लर्न वंस अगेन. सो थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू फॉर दैट. Really appreciate
pleasure
it.
is mine.
And it's portable. Like
Yeah, you
what's
bet.
better than that?
Yeah, and it comes
Beautiful.
with this entire, you know, case, travel case and things like that. So yeah,
Future of coffee. देख लीजिए जी.
देख लीजिए.
Done. And the last coffee player of the day, Winky Brewing Tools. Look what we have here. The legends are here. You can see Suhas, the barista champion. Boom. Let's go. Our homies at Bloom Coffee are here as well. Hello! I have been spotted. Look at that finish. Beautiful. Look at all those pretty grinders there. Beautiful. And a whole bunch of other stuff. There was some background music playing. I didn't want to get a copyright, so I just started checking out the Flare 58 2 Plus, which is the latest model. It's pretty cool. Comes with a portafilter, comes with puck screens, comes with everything. It's quite awesome. And then you could see like a pressure gauge, some wooden accents, a tamper, etc. And then I saw there slightly cheaper options as well. So if there are enthusiasts who are getting into it, honestly, I'm considering one too. The Flare Go is what, like 15,000 bucks? It's very, very manageable for someone who's entering, who's new into coffee. You get a pressure gauge. Dude, I would have bought it if I was new into coffee. Then the other ones also, they have some tips and tricks around them. I think one is a unibody, one has like a slightly distorted build, but so on and so forth. I think these are pretty much the best enthusiast level espresso makers. The portafilter is missing in one or two of them. Then you have to add hot water yourself. The Flare 58 2 Plus in the start that we saw, that has heating, which is like expensive, but it's an end game machine. So just something to take into account while we move to check out some of the other funky stuff they have. So these are all dual boilers, and besides the funky grinders, please go for it.
That's 300 Pro,
300 Pro, Move,
Ride,
Ride,
and 800.
nice names. And these are the kind of things you can probably see with home barista. I'm a home barista.
Absolutely, yes.
So this would be a 58 single boiler.
No, all are dual boilers.
All are dual boilers. Wonderful. So then your steam wand and your espresso can be pulled side by side. You can get a very good quality shot. And as always, stop bad coffee. And
All have PID control.
I am not a barista, so we're gonna talk to the expert here. All have PID control. Which, can you show me how the PID control works?
In this one.
Yeah. In this one, I think it's here, right?
Here, it's here in this.
In this, it's
And
here.
it's a pre-dosing machine,
It's a
like
pre-dosing.
semi-auto machine, you can say that. Like you
Semi-automated.
can, you
Okay.
can calibrate it if you want single shot, double shot.
Perfect.
It will save you time, no need of having an extra scale to calibrate it
Perfect.
every day.
Workflow optimization.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
And
then-
also it's a liver control,
Wow.
aesthetic also, and also more control, because in this we have to turn liver. I mean,
Yes.
turn the knobs.
Got it.
And it's just by click we can stop it.
Beautiful wooden accents, aesthetics
Yeah,
also.
absolutely.
This is the Move. I am liking this a lot. And we have the
Pressure gauge.
pressure gauge. This is for the steamer.
It's both, sir. The down, the below one is for the espresso, and the above one is for the steam.
Wonderful. Nice old school build. These are not E61 format, are they?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, because I think, yeah, that's the Profitex are slightly different, but don't quote me on that. And the last beauty that we are seeing here is the what is this called?
800, Profitec 800.
This is the Profitec 800, and this seems to look like a 61 format. In this one, I think we have to remove this to see
Yeah, PID.
the PIDs here. Unfortunately, this is a little bit strange, but at least you have the capability for prosumers, so that's good. Otherwise, this will do a very good shot for a Cortado or something. You don't even need so much control, is what we've learned. Nice. Thank you to Benki Brewing Tools, and let's ask the Bloom folks to help us find some new coffee. So one important thing that was pointed out is this has a smaller tank, about 50 cups. So if you're starting like a cafe at home, home to cafe situation, not a bad choice. Slightly cheaper. This one can do what, 100 cups?
120 max.
120 max. My
We
God.
brew continuously.
Yeah. Continuous 120 it can
Yeah,
manage.
without temperature drop. How we calculate?
So that this has good temperature stability. पीछे इसके जो है, we have the
Tank and RO both connected.
there's a tank and an RO, which is very important, because if you're looking at the TDS of the water, you want it to be at a specialized, rate. And if you're very, very particular about your coffee, then you can even like add some minerals or something into that, and then these ones can go even further. phenomenal. That's quite interesting. And give us basics on the prices here.
So that will start from sorry, 2.30.
2.30.
Profitec move dual boiler will cost you 2.81.
2.81.
This thing will cost you 3.14.
3.14. Let's say
4.19.
4.19. So there you have it. Very interesting. Good long-term choices also.
Absolutely.
And all of these are dual boilers. Any single boilers in Profitec?
No, all are dual.
All
So
are
that's
dual boilers.
the smallest model.
Got it.
That's
So takeaway for anyone interested: the smaller, they're all dual boilers, so that you can get thermal stability, make good espresso drinks, and there you have it. And then we have all these wonderful grinders to look at. So we'll cap it here and maybe look at some alternatives.
I believe वो क्या है filters.
Okay. ठीक है जी. So
How are you?
wait, I'll give you an intro. This is Team Bloom doing a bar takeover as they have been doing and making me taste coffee for 3-4 years now, maybe.
Yeah, man. Yeah. For 4 to 5 years for sure. Yeah, man. It's been a while. Yeah.
So what are we doing today?
We are brewing the Moganard Black Honey, a co-ferment coffee with papaya, and yeah, man, it's a good coffee available. Not on our website.
Not on your website.
Correct. This is
There
only
you go.
available for our cafe partners for their manual brewing programs eventually, and right now nobody has it.
So I'm the lucky special one. So I'm going to enjoy this. But please check out Bloom's website. And all of the returning subscribers already know. And all the new subscribers need to get their hands on, let's see, what's the season classic? What should they look out for?
Top four. Okay. The Venkat's Valley Red Honey Light Roast, the Mira for sure, for especially for home espressos and pour over both. Oh shit! I have to pick my own coffees.
They sent me four. Venkat's was probably my favorite.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I'm putting you on the spot. So
Okay.
chalo, you can come back to it once you're done with the brewing.
Salwara Naturals and Salwara Red Honey both are very good. And my light roast अच्छी कौन सी है?
Important.
नहीं जो अवेलेबल हो कोली बेरी तो सीजन टिकट है ना प्रदीप सीजन टिकट
Season ticket nahi.
सीजन टिकट नहीं है सीजन टिकट लॉन्चेस हम लोग नहीं बात कर रहे
We are not talking about it. Again, for the special ones only.
see we are inclusive we are not no, we are very inclusive roasters
They are.
no,
but ये BTS हो गया अब देख लो.
हाँ पर सीजन टिकट में अगर सीजन टिकट इंक्लूड कर रहे हैं so we have just launched the Tessier estate
Okay.
from Nagaland. Oh man, what a beautiful coffee! My God.
What are these Northeastern naturals?
Northeastern Naturals, Tessier Estate. It is one of those incredible coffees that can actually compete with a very good Kenyan coffee as well.
Damn.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That is pretty much where the industry is heading. अब हमने चिकमगलूर का तो सारा सामान पी लिया है. So now we're getting to play with all these spots, and sir and the rest of the team have been focusing on these lighter roasted coffees. I want to say they're probably one of the only folks who were kind enough when I started brewing to play around, and it takes a lot of balls. Nobody will say it publicly. I will say it. So thank you, and yeah, let's enjoy this one.
Absolutely. Mognard Estate. I love the coffee.
Moganard, let's go.
Yeah.
I posted a mini vlog of my AAHAR that got a ton of reshares on Instagram. It got a ton of traffic, and it was pretty wonderful to connect with so many people who are passionate about coffee. So I now realize that it's my fundamental duty to move ahead, do more on ground work. So I will be leaving the Calendly link in the description of this video below, so that if you need any help with your coffee problems, you can directly reach out to me. And I'm also very happy to announce that if this video is able to get something like, I don't know, 10,000 views and over 100 likes, I will personally come back to AAHAR and do a tour with one of you, a nice long form tour. I did the same on a mini vlog with one of my followers from Instagram last year. They had a lot of fun, learned a lot, and it was really awesome. Touchwood, I'm so happy that you guys have been so kind. The last video with the AAHAR tour from 2025, it did like over 1,000 views in a day, and it just keeps on clocking again and again because there is shareable information that can help you at any time in your journey. And I've shared my learnings, poured my heart into it, and laid it on a platter for you. So work with me. I appreciate all the trust you've put in me, and like I said, let's keep growing. If you've watched the video right up until here and you're either a returning subscriber or a new one, then number one, thank you. Once again, I cannot thank you enough. And number two, besides the 10,000 views and the 100 likes, what I would really appreciate is if you just share this video with someone who's passionate in their journey of learning some kind of a skill. I think it's as simple as that. That's how I started out in the space for coffee, and like I said, that's how we keep growing. So make sure to like this video, share this with someone who may need it, and make sure to also follow me on Instagram, because that's where I'm actually also posting a lot of stories to engage with my community. Now that there are a lot more people who don't just come to these B2B affairs, but also are specifically brewing coffee at home and are enjoying the art of coffee brewing in multiple scenarios. See, I've been a part of a coffee collective, I've been a part of multiple coffee communities, and the love just keeps on growing. So it's important that we keep spreading the love and spreading the reach of this video so that we can keep growing the community more and more. So I'll probably see you on the next one. It may not be at AAHAR, but you may catch me doing some funky coffee travels somewhere or the other. So stay tuned and stay informal.